What's up, guys? Metalhead Redneck Dipper back here. Another video. Today I kind of don't want to do this video, but you know, today I'm talking about my experiences on probation. Uh, it's kind of a stupid reason what happened and why it happened and what the probation was all about. And um, I guess it's kind of stupid that I kind of want to do this video, but I'm kind of embarrassed to say what happened because I got caught in a stupid way. Um, and it was just a really stupid thing to do. I'm listening to some Disturbed today. So we're gonna be back in life with some skull, fuck skull, pussy dip, some Stokers, man. Dude, I'm just going through this shit. I'm gonna dip it till it's gone. Like, you can still, if you guys can see that, it's probably about that full still. And I've been dipping this for about a week. I thought I would have been through this already, but I'm gonna dip it till it's gone or till I get sick of it. So, back a little bit of this. I just ate. I had some meatball sandwich. So, perfect time to put a dip in right after you eat. I don't want to pack a big one because I'm fucking talking. So, pack a decent sized. Into live. On this night. I would love to know what kind of music my subscribers and my viewers watch or listen to. I mean, so go in the comments and tell me what kind of music you listen to. Um, I listen to a lot of I guess they call it like hip hop or some shit. It's essentially like country rap, like the Georgia Boys, the Lax, Redneck Soldiers, Outlaw. Well, he's not really a rap, but I listen to a lot of them. So I'd love to hear of what kind of music you listen to. Like name some bands or some groups that you listen to. Mm. So we'll get into this. I'll do this story to lead up to what happened. One day I was in school and at the time I skated a lot. I used to go to the skate park every day after school, and I just got a two pairs of shoes from Zoomies, and I was at school and in class that I just didn't care about. I was horribly failing when I went to that school. Um, so we were sitting in class, not giving a fuck and not caring about class or anything. Wasn't listening to my teacher, and I was going through my phone, and I was like, "Yo," and I showed my one friend that skates. And I was like, "Hey, check out my shoes." And well, of course, she took my phone and she went through all my pictures. And all I hear is I look away and all I hear is, "You have porn on your phone?" And it turns out that I had two pictures, or no, like three pictures of naked girls on my phone. Which, yeah, that's just kind of stupid to keep them on your phone. But I kind of forgot that they were there. Um, and yeah, so I get like she said it real loud, so like almost everybody in the class heard me. And about two or three periods go past, and I get called down to the office, and I go down to my assistant principal, and she says, "Do you have your phone on you?" And I said, "Yes, I do." And I didn't know what it's about because if it was about that, I would have chucked my phone or some shit. Um, I would have got away with it if I knew what it was all about. So I was like, "Yeah," and she's like, "May I see it?" He goes, I go, "Yeah, here." I set it on the counter. I just went like just straight up, just went like that. I just sat there. She says, "All right, go back to class, get your work done, leave this here." Um, I was like, "All right." So I went to class, and I was in class, and probably about maybe two and a half periods go past, and I'm sitting in. I think it was math. I was sitting in. She calls me back down. And I walk into the to her office, and there sits a cop, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm in some trouble." So I sat there and he was talking to me. He goes, "Unlock your phone." And I went through my phone. He's like, "So you have porn on your phone?" I was like, "If you want to consider it porn, yeah, go ahead." And he's like, "Well, show me." And I was like, "Here," and I showed him, and he goes, "Now, are these chicks you know?" And I wouldn't answer him because I wasn't answering shit. Um, I just shrugged my shoulders, and he's like, "All right, are they under 18?" I said, "I don't know." He goes, "Well, are they under 18?" And I said, "I don't know." I was like, "I truly don't know." And he scrolled to him and says, "Well, she's under 18. Well, she's under 18. Well, she's under 18. And you know." And then, of course, a picture of my girlfriend comes up. And my girlfriend at my time, I'm not with her anymore. He goes, "Is that her?" And I said, "No, that's not her." And he was like, "That's her, isn't it?" And I said, "No, it's not her." And he was like, "Yeah, that's her. You just tell me if it's her or not." And I said, "No, it's not her." Uh, and I was like, "If you really want to make sure," I was like, "You can call her down in the office right now. She's in class right now. I was just in class with her." And he got like he was getting pissed off because I wouldn't tell her it was her. And he's like, "Well, here's the deal. You've been pretty cooperative with me, so you're gonna get arrested and you're gonna get charged with child pornography in school." And I literally, good for a good 10 minutes, I was arguing with him. That's not child pornography. He's like, "All right, whatever. You're gonna get charged with pornography in school." I was like, "Good shit, good shit." I got off on the child pornography shit. So what they did is they made me go to a monthly probation officer, and he was technically my probation officer, and I had to go to a uh fuck, what was it called? It was like adolescent probation board or some shit. I had to go and sit down once a month and talk to him about stupid shit like why I did it, what happened, why was it on my phone, and stuff like that. So they made me write letters of apology to my mother, the assistant principal, and the cop. Which yeah, I didn't do all that well on that. I just blew it off to the last second, wrote up a couple quick stupid sentences that I got off I literally went on my phone and typed in apology letters and copied off that, filled in some questions and shit. So that's one of the things I had to do. Next thing I had to do is because I was talking about here in Pennsylvania, well, the school I go to, you can get into a tech school, a technology school. Here where I live, I'm going to the BCTC, which is Berks Career and Technology Center, and they were looking into me trying to get into that. So they told me I had to sit down with my guidance counselor to get into it to see what my requirements were. So I did that and I got that shit all done. Which half that shit I just blew off to the last second like I usually do. So I got that done. And I think the next I can't remember what the next thing was. Uh, oh, they made me read a paragraph on sexual activity before adulthood, and it was really had nothing to do with what I've done. It was completely stupid, and I literally went to the board to the when I went to the meeting the next month, and I just said this is bullshit. I was like I didn't do anything like this, and like well we still gotta have you fill it out. So I had to write like I had to read it and write like I think an essay on it. I think it was like a 3 paragraph essay or something like that. And it was so stupid. And they made me can't remember. They piss tested me a couple of times too, because mom did tell them I smoked weed. So yeah, so I almost came up hot the one day. I had to chug fucking like 2 gallons of water in one day, just because I was stupid and I didn't think about it. I didn't think they piss test me, and I was like, well, fuck, maybe I'm gonna get piss tested. So I just got 2 gallons of water and chugged them, and so that got out of my system. I almost got caught with that. So that's kind of the story of how I was on probation, and the when they got me off, they gave me a certificate, which was the most bullshit thing ever, and I burned that shit when I got home. And the funny thing is, when I went down to the office and the cop was said hello Alan, and I was like hello, and he's like who's your father? And the funniest shit ever is that when before he was a cop, he was a prison guard up at the prison here in Pennsylvania, and he had all my uncles and my father in the prison. He used to man the block they were there on, guard the block they were on. And it turns out he's like some family member to my stepmom, and he knows my other uncle, my mom's side, my mom's brother, and it was just a weird thing that he got to meet the rest of the family. I guess you'd say I'm living up to my dad's not really expectations, but I'm walking in his footsteps, which I've kind of changed it around the last year or so. I'm starting to get my life back on track. I got in. I'm pulling my grades up. Well, I pulled my grades up. I still got one class to fix, and I had started. Uh, I got into the tech school here, and I'm happy about that. And I'm proud that I finally got my shit back together after 3 years of fucking off and slacking. So that's kind of my story on that, on how I got on probation and stuff like that. I really don't want to. I don't like telling people that because that's like the stupidest reason I could have gotten in trouble for. And yeah, it was kind of something stupid. I'd like to say this. The one dude commented, "Screen Gurus." I don't know how the fuck to say that. He commented on my one video. Uh, Stop being retarded. What's up, guys? Yeah, stop being retarded. He was like, "Wait, you don't like Copenhagen straight? Does that mean you like Copenhagen gay?" And he was like, "Sorry, stupid joke." And I thought I was laughing my ass off when I read that. I just thought I'd say that in the video because that I've seen people say about Copenhagen gay and shit with the straight, but I just thought that was fucking hilarious. Some other guy said, "Do you like Kanye West at all?" Who the fuck's that? That's how no, I don't give a shit about him. To me, he has popularity that he shouldn't deserve. I guess like how much of an asshole he is. From what I've seen, I've never really got into him. My mom watches the fucking Kardashian bullshit, and I don't give a fuck about famous people besides for country singers, really, and just like that. So yeah, I'd like to comment on that. Oh fuck, I got ball spit on my lip. Uh, who else said? Oh, school sucks. Said you were in probation. That fucking sucks. Yeah, it did suck. It was a bitch that I had to keep myself out of trouble for 8 months. So they told me if I didn't complete the probation board thing, if I didn't do all assignments, they were immediately going to send me to juvenile court and sentence me for juvenile. I guess they'd send me to can't remember what the fuck they call it, juvie, juvenile jail or whatever you call it. So I was like, yeah, let's not go to juvenile jail. I'll go to regular jail. But so I got that shit done. It's all over. I heart Pokemon ass. Would you rather fuck Taylor Swift or Carrie Underwood? Excuse me. Neither. Fuck that. People say Taylor Swift's hot. No, I'm picky with that shit. The big boy likes. You know, I don't like that. No. Y'all like the ladies love this guy. Yeah, I like this shirt. My brother gave me that shirt. I guess I'm being a fucking weirdo today. Mm. Tammy said, I love your I don't give a shit attitude. I love it too, cause half the time I don't give a fuck about shit. Uh, oh, I'd like to say this. If you're watching this, bro, black underscore Barry asks, did you burn that flag? No. As I commented to your, I replied to your comment. The flag is at my father's house. This is my mother's house. That's why it's a white background. Dad's house is blue with a Confederate flag in the back and a door. I did not burn that flag, and I never will. If you got a problem with it, come to my house. Come fight me, bro. Like that's how I feel. Uh, got a problem? Fucking go bitch to someone else, not me. I'm not the one to bitch to. I'm not gonna give a shit. How I feel is go hang yourself. That's really how I feel. Uh, I was gonna reply back and say fuck you nigger and shit like that. But nah, I'm good. I don't know the person, so I can't bitch that much. How I feel is don't judge me. Don't judge how I do my stuff. You don't know me. If you don't know me, you have no right to say anything to me really about like saying I'm gay and shit like that. You're a piece of shit cracker and shit like that. Hey, I'm proud to be a cracker. I'm white. No problem. No problem with that. I'm German. I'm Greek. I'm white as the fucking they can come. So suck my dick. There's another one I wanted to say. If I can find it. Mm. Where the fuck is that? Oh, Top Gaming said I'd actually think that a good idea that me and my friend share the channel and give more variety. That's kind of really the point with it. So if he does decide to do that with me, I'd feel like we could put more content out there and have more variety to the channel. Where he likes the wintergreen dips and kind of the fruity flavors. I stick with my mints and my naturals. So I think that'd give a little bit more variety and more content, more video output, and maybe if y'all like him, you can watch his videos, and I think that'd be pretty cool. So that's kind of gonna conclude this video. Give me comment and give me ideas for next videos. If dip reviews, I'll see when I go for a dip run. I'll get more dip. Uh, Next time I go for a dip run, I know I'm gonna get at least a can of Grizzly Straight and a can of Skull Mint. Do that fucking Dr Pepper shit with that straight. Um, I think our next video is I'm gonna try to see if I can attempt to do a sweet mint with some stokers and some straight. So that's probably gonna be the next video up after I take this dip out. Which yeah, I don't know. Just because the straights it's like a sweet thing, and the stokers is a mint, and it's yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can get like a sweet mint out of it. So this is gonna conclude that video. Comment, like, subscribe, give me ideas, give me questions. I love doing the questions. So yeah, if you got any like ideas for like tips to add to the video, have like like I don't know how the fuck to say it, like political issues or something like that. I'm not a political person, but I would like to answer you questions for that. So give me questions, shit like that. Metalhead Redneck Dipper out.